At Twin Cities Orthopedics, we believe less pain is your gain. So we stay in the fight with you. This is your victory, and you've earned it.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Wild Breakaway presented by Twin Cities Orthopedics with Mark Parrish. I'm Audra Martin. Tonight the Wild kicked off a 4-game road trip up in Canada, and they did so in a big way. A huge 7-3 win over Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid not very visible on the ice tonight, neither was Leon Draisaitl, but guys who were Matt Zuccarello and Kevin Fiala for Minnesota.
They did a great job tonight, and it started with their D zone. Their D structure created a lot of offense because it shut down the big boys, and you can see Kevin Fiala creating some offense of his own with a toe drag and snap around. Another quick strike by Kevin Fiala, playing exactly the way we hope and want Kevin Fiala to play. Matt Zuccarello, after a great defensive play, comes down and just a little flick of the wrist up and over Koskinen, and that was pretty much all the Wild needed. But they added 4 more anyway.
Yes, they did. That's the 11th multi-point game since January 14th for Matt Zuccarello. No one in the league has more in that stretch of time. And that's the 6th time this season that the Wild have put up at least 7 goals on the opposition. That's second most behind Colorado in the NHL. Even so, if you ask Dean Evison, offense isn't the only storyline with this team. He says they're a well-rounded, complete team, and I guess he'd have to agree.
We don't feel that that's who we are. We don't feel that we're an offensive, team. We feel that we are well-rounded, two-way hockey team. We're not. We don't want to get into track meets. We don't want to get into a rush game. That's not who we are. We talk about it all the time: is grit before skill, and if we do that, then our skill will show. But if we try to do it the other way, the skill doesn't come up.
All right, so the road trip continues on Tuesday as the Wild take on Brady Tkachuk and the Ottawa Senators. Thursday, it's a battle with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they'll wrap things up on Saturday as they face the other Tkachuk, Matthew Tkachuk, and the Calgary Flames. All right, so we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday against the Senators. Until then, for Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us on Wild Breakaway, presented by Twin Cities Orthopedics.